Hi everyone, I'm doing a review on this t-fal ultraglide easycord 120 volts 1700 watts. uh, Let me check the booklet. fv43xx series iron. I've been using a Black & Decker for at least like 10 years. It's the same one. The steam button stopped working. The only good thing about it was still ironing, so that was pretty good. But I was kind of relieved to get something that actually steamed. I thought this was going to be like really good because I saw a lot of good reviews on it. So here it is. It comes with this, and then you could wrap it around the cord around it, and then it has a little stopper here for that. And then it comes with like a little jar. It says it recommends that you put a 50% tap water and 50% like regular water. Let me just double check. Purified bottled water, and you can insert it in here, which is the opening for all the water, and then usually you just mix it in here, and then you pour it in like that. Um, you see this right here? This is like the little place where they shoot the water out for the front part, and then here these little holes are for the steam. Um, this is the handle here, and this is the little mechanism that you could switch between like linen to like silk. I usually have it around cotton because most of my clothes are around cotton. Um, from what I've seen, I really like this iron. It works really well. I actually don't have to use starch much because of this. Uh, I just use the steam button, which is located right here, and this is the one that shoots in the front. And it usually just like makes my clothes easier to iron. The creases just automatically come off, and it's like even. You always got to get like your ironing board to do everything because I feel like it's a little better. You don't have to worry about damaging your floor, your carpet. And also right here, this is like a little button to move the amount of steam that you want in this iron. And then they have a self-cleaning button too. Um, the only downfall, I love the grip. It feels really good. Is that there's this little thing, you see it right there? That thing? When I'm holding it, I'm usually holding it really close. So my first finger will always like touch that, and it kind of like bothers me. It's really irritating. Maybe I could just sand it down and then uh, see what happens from there. And also this mechanism where you could switch from like linen to silk. It's right in the center. It's hard to see. That's kind of annoying. So it would be better if it was like on the side. You could switch or somewhere else. And also when you use the steam, it uses a lot. Even if I usually only put it on like number one, so that's like the least. And it's like every time I iron, I only iron like maybe 5 clothes per time that I iron, and I have to like refill it every time. And it goes from the water goes all the way from the bottom where you see right here all the way to the top, like maybe around here. So that's what gets me a little annoyed. I have to put water in it almost every time I iron. The little pointer right here really bothers you while you're holding it, especially because you want to be a little closer to like the steam button, right? So it's like you see that I'm already holding it there, and you see I'm touching that little spot right there. And then this thing, it's okay. It doesn't really bother me much, but I would like have a little bit more space, right here. That's only the downfall of it. Ironing is great. You see this? It looks really clean. I only cleaned it once because I used too much starch, and then with that combined with the steam, it kind of made like this little brown stain on it. I wiped it off, and look, it's like clean. It's like perfect. You know, I've been using this for at least 3-4 months.